The 2025 Jubilee is not limited to Rome and the Vatican. The Catholic Church has designated various other pilgrimage sites worldwide where the Jubilee Indulgence can be obtained. One of these is located on a small island in northwestern Norway. EWTN Vatican journalist Anthony Johnson has more.
The cradle of Norwegian Christianity is making waves in Norway. On the island of Selja, Catholics of countless nationalities come by boat for a pilgrimage to commemorate the feast of Norway's only recognized female saint, Saint Sunniva. Sunniva was a 9th century Irish princess whose trust in God brought her here to this island and whose witness inspired Norway's first Benedictine monastery.
This was where the cross of Christ first arrived in our nation and in our country. So to be here is to celebrate our history, the development of Christianity, the coming of Catholicism to our country. And we use it now as part of our build-up to the anniversary in 2030, 1,000 years of evangelization.
This year's pilgrimage marks the first time since the monastery's closure in 1537, during the Reformation, that Norway's 2 bishops from Trondheim and Oslo are present on the island at the same time. Selja also joins Catholic shrines and cathedrals across the globe in offering plenary indulgences to pilgrims during the 2025 Jubilee Year of Hope.
It felt logical, I think, for all the Catholic bishops in Norway to designate this as a site of pilgrimage, a Jubilee site, for people to come and to refresh their faith.
The Feast of St. Sunniva began with the faithful praying and walking the pilgrim trail, from the harbor to the ruins of the Benedictine monastery. A frequent pilgrim to Selja, newly ordained Father Matthias Ledum looked to St. Sunniva on his own vocational journey.
And I came here on a pilgrimage, and I just felt the intercession of St. Sunniva very strongly for my vocation, and given her story, you know, going from Ireland and setting out in a boat without any oars, without any sails, and just letting God take control.
Upon the death of her father, Sunniva received advances from a pagan suitor who would pillage her kingdom as punishment for her refusals. She and her companions thus left Ireland and set sail, letting the wind, sea currents, and their trust in the Lord's providence decide their fate. After arriving in Selja, they sought shelter in this cave to escape abuse and advances of more heathen foes.
And they prayed to God to be spared from this, and then the cave fell down on top of them, so they died.
Many years later, according to tradition, a light was witnessed emerging from the cave and over the whole island. The cave and the relics within it emitted a lovely fragrance.
So there were signs that, okay, these were holy people. And then this place became the seat of the first diocese in Norway. Her relics were here. The seed was planted, and you can see now, many years afterwards, that you have the living faith of Norwegians today. It's such a great pleasure to be here and to seek their intercession still, and to continue to pray for the conversion of Norway.
In Selja, Norway, Anthony Johnson, EWTN News Nightly.